But all right, on with the SEC action. And man, I know we're in week 12 and the slate's not great, but week 13, Thanksgiving week here in the SEC is right around the corner. And the SEC has announced kickoff information and broadcast info for the final weekend of the regular season. And my goodness, do we have a lot of great games on the docket here, the final weekend of the regular season. So here on the YouTube, we'll kick over to the actual schedule. And if you're just listening, these games, November 25th, Thursday through November 27th, obviously on the Saturday. And we've got the Egg Bowl, of course, on Thanksgiving, 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central on ESPN, nationally televised. This is going to be the game that decides number 2 in the SEC West. Who would have thought that heading into the season? Mike Leach, Will Rogers, Lane Kiffin, Matt Corral. What a showdown that's going to be. All right, then on Black Friday, November 26th, 3:30 Eastern, 2:30 Central on CBS. Missouri at Arkansas. Can the Razorbacks finally snap that streak? They don't want to call it a rivalry. Well, they got to beat this damn Missouri team, particularly this season, given their struggles and Arkansas's rise. Must win here for Sam Pittman to cap a really successful year 2 there in Fayetteville. Now to the action on Saturday. Man, we're just getting going. And hell, those are 2 great games to start the docket. But then we got Florida State at Florida. That's going to be at noon Eastern, 11 o'clock Central, kickoff on ESPN right after College Game Day. Lot on the line potentially for Dan Mullen in this one. Florida State at Florida. Cannot wait. Also at noon Eastern, 11 o'clock Central, Georgia at Georgia Tech. Nationally televised on ABC. Not as much on the line for Kirby Smart and company. I mean, they'll probably beat Georgia Tech by about 50, 55 points here, but nationally televised because everybody wants to watch number 1 in the nation go at it. And then the CBS game here for the final weekend, no surprise, the Iron Bowl, Alabama at Auburn, 3:30 Eastern, 2:30 Central. Again, nationally televised on CBS. My goodness, I'm not even done with the list here, and every one of these games is a must-watch. Nick Saban, Brian Harsin, round 1. Get to see it here on CBS. Then we have Vanderbilt at Tennessee, 3:45 Eastern, 2:45 Central on the SEC Network. First time Clark Lee and Josh Heupel going at it. And there's you a chance. This is Vanderbilt's Super Bowl. Make no mistake. Hell, we keep saying each and every week Vanderbilt's only shot to get an SEC win. This is literally their only shot here to get an SEC win. And Vanderbilt's won far more than any Tennessee fan is willing to admit here in the last several seasons. So who knows? Stranger things have happened. Then we go to the night games. Texas A&M at LSU, 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central. ESPN, nationally televised. Ooh, Coach O, final game. You know, he's planning to coach the bowl game. They may have to win this one to get to a bowl, so there's no guarantee LSU even makes it to the postseason. Texas A&M at LSU, that's going to be a hell of a game. And then at 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central, Clemson at South Carolina on the SEC Network. Can Shane Beamer snap the streak against Dabo and them Tigers? We'll find out. That's the last game. Well, no, excuse me. One more game here, but there is the kickoff time and the network to be determined, unfortunately. Kentucky at Louisville. The Governor's Cup, I think they call that game. But hell, Mark Stoops and Kentucky owns Louisville, so this will just be another W on their record against their in-state opponent. But my goodness, just look at that schedule. It's going to be one heck of a ride here in a little over a week's time. Holidays right around the corner. Thanksgiving, going to be eating good food, watching some good football. Cannot